I'd make a deal with God. 2 avocados for $10. He'd say, that's not very good. I said, yeah, but you're God. Isn't the money beneath you? He said, it's a principle. I said, you want avocados or not? Sorry, I've been vocal stimming that all day because everybody's been doing friggin' Stranger Things edits all friggin' week. So now I'm goofy today. Alright, listen, I missed you guys. It feels like it's been like, I haven't seen you since last year. Get it? Do you get it? I like the way that like Cloud is like standing here. He's got his little hands. Like, oh my god, he's so timid. So demure. Oh my gosh. Look at that walk too. Hold on, look at the walk. And then she holds the way that she holds her hands in front of her. Don't like the runs. I don't like the run. Not a fan of the run. That's okay. Anyways, hello and welcome to another exciting Let's Play. It's your girl Kayleigh Alyssa here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Wow! Wow! So here we are. We got accurate Final Fantasy VII, more like Chrono Crossdressing. Am I right? Get it? Because it's also a Square Enix game, and it's got the word cross in it, and Cloud is cross. You know what? I'm gonna go. Let's go. So, oh, hey, you're late. Yeah, you are late. I wasn't late. I was on time. Hey, if anybody knows Sky on, like, a personal level, can you, like, reach out to her? Because, like, I'm genuinely concerned. I commented on one of the videos on her channel, as well as, like, replied to one of the comments on this channel, you know, like, that she commented on this channel on one of my videos, and I replied to that, like, hey, Sky, are you okay? I haven't seen you in a while. Actually, I'm getting kind of worried. So, if anybody knows her personally and can check up on her, like, please do that. Because I'm worried. Thank you. And back to the game. Oh, wow, it's Liquid Rex for my favorite lesbian streamer. And I have a cold, so I just drank some hot tea and honey with mint extract. Like the stream where I eat your couch covered in chicken tenders. You know what would be really good? Because, like, actually it'd be really bad. But, because you gotta drink the tea anyways. You gotta drink the cough medicine. Just put it in there. That could be your sweetener. And then I realized as I was thinking that, I'm like, you know, it'd be really good. No, that sounds gross. So I can't even start saying the thing without realizing that it would be disgusting. Honestly, the taste of, like, liquid cough medicine is the reason why I only get the pills. Because I used to do that stuff for fun, so they call it robo-tripping. And now I can't, I hate it. I've tried it, like, you know, in recent years, I would try, like, liquid cough medicine and be like, hey, how is it? Oh, God. Just instantly took me back, and I was like, this is horrible. This is my nightmare. God, that's awful. I'll stick to the pills, thanks. Oh, God. This is my nightmare. It's getting human trafficked. That's my nightmare. They should make NyQuil flavored Gatorade. They should not. You mean Gatorade flavored NyQuil? Olivia, I need you to confirm that you mean Gatorade flavored NyQuil, right? Right? Please, I need that to be what you mean. Please? That was a typo, right? You mean Gatorade flavored NyQuil, right? It's important to me to know that you meant the opposite of that, right? Okay. Yeah. Here we go. No! At least, you know, you're a woman of conviction. You're probably gonna get convicted for that. For saying NyQuil flavored Gatorade. You're a woman of conviction. You may be getting convicted soon. You have been convicted. A woman of conviction. Hello? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I forgot! JRPGs. They like the circle button. The circle is enter. Damn, your friend's hot too. Come in, come in. That's what I'm about to do to both of you. I'm gonna come in, and then I'm gonna come in. Two ladies coming through. Just like I'm gonna be coming through. Those thighs. Hey, ladies. I'll go and let Dawn know you're here. Wait here. Don't go wandering around. I gotta be careful. That's getting dangerously close to Cloud's voice. Oh, crap. What was Aerith's voice? Oh, didn't I make her like a Southern Belle? Now's our chance. Let's find Tifa. But like a sweet Southern Belle. And not like that mainland hussy. Right? Olivia, did you break into my house and just hit my stash up? Of NyQuil? This is why I only have the pills in my house. So Olivia doesn't break into my house and steal my NyQuil. She doesn't want the pills. She's just in it for the flavor. She's in it for the love of the game. That's why I only have the pills, so that she doesn't break into my house and steal all my NyQuil. Let's find Tifa. Oh yeah, okay. Oh crap. Hold on. I forgot to open up my bookmarks. I gotta open up the bookmark! Crap. There's a bookmark for romancing Barrett. So glad that that's in my Google history. Oh, got it. Okay. Where were we? Got it. So there we are. And that's the step that we're doing now, too. What's in here? Closed. Oh, what's down here? Hello? That's a lot of stairs! Torture table. Oh! Va-va-voom. Wow, Tifa. You're not really leaving much to the imagination, huh? Why is that table there? Oh my god! Are they strapping people down? Is that where you get strapped in so that you can get strapped on? Oh my god! Tifa? Nice to meet you. I'm Aerith. Cloud's told me a lot about you. And you are... Hey, you're the one with Cloud in the park. Right. Right, with Cloud. Oh. Don't worry. We just met. It's nothing. What do you mean, don't worry about what? No, don't misunderstand. Cloud and I grew up together, nothing more. Poor Cloud. Having to stand here and listen to both of us call him nothing. Right, Cloud? 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 Why are you dressed like that? And what are you doing here? Forget that. What happened to you after the fall? Are you hurt? Did you like hit your head and suddenly have this kind of like revelation, like your egg cracked and you were like, oh my god, I'm trans? Because it's working for you. Honestly, this is working. This is working. Okay? I knew there was a reason why Egg IRL was on our browser history. Back at the computer, at the Avalanche hideout. Thank God it wasn't Barrett. I need a big, strong man in my life.
Hey, give me a chance to answer. I'm dressed like this because there is no other way to get in here.
No one just chooses to do this. I need, you know, and you'll use any excuse.
Like, that was just an excuse to get in here and save you. I'm not dressing this way because I like it. That'd be crazy. I'm alright. Aerith helped me out.
Oh, Aerith did.
Tifa, explain. What are you doing in a place like this?
Yeah, Hell, I'll just plug my ears. You know, Southern Belle Aerith is starting to grow on me. Yeah, I'd rather have this item than talk to you, I gotta be honest. It's been bugging me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, it was there. And it was just shimmering in the darkness, saying, come get me. It was tantalizing, taunting me, even, nay, beckoning. Sorry, I've had a little bit of champagne left over from New Year's Eve. Just a little bit. You know, I'm trying to take it easy, because tomorrow I'm going to be drinking all day, so try not to drink too much. As I finish the bottle. Oh, it's so dry. It's so dry. How can a liquid be dry? Sorry, anyways. I'm glad you're Oklahoma. They said the thing! Wow! I'm glad you're Oklahoma.
Thanks. What happened?
We got back from the number 5 reactor. There was this weird man. So Barrett caught him and squeezed some information out of him.
That's when the Don's name popped up.
Right, Don Corneo. Barrett told me to leave the Lech alone. But something's been bothering me.
I see. So you wanted to get the story straight from Corneo's mouth. Among other things you'd like to get straight from Corneo's mouth, like the clap, and VD, and...
So I made it here, but now I'm in a bind. Corneo's looking for a bride. Every day he gets 3 girls, chooses one of them, well... Anyway, I have to be the girl or I'm out for tonight. Sorry, but I overheard. Yeah, see, it turns out, you know, just turning your back doesn't really do much. I was listening deliberately. I gotta be honest, I knew I'd be able to hear the whole thing, because I'm like 6 feet away from you. Which, you know, if this was like COVID we're talking about, then I might not catch it, but Backstreet Boys reunion tour was a long time ago. It's still going on, don't get me wrong, but like, I've had my shots. I'm not that kind of Southern Belle. If you know the 3 girls, there's no problem, right? I guess so, but we have 2 right here.
No, Aerith! I can't have you get involved.
Oh, so it's alright for Tifa to be in danger.
No, I don't want Tifa in. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Is it alright? I grew up in the slums. I'm used to danger, sweetie. Backstreet Boys reunion tour, my god. That's what the Game Grumps used to call it. They'd call it the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. I think it was mostly so that, like, you know, they clearly were acknowledging what was happening about, what, 5.5 years ago? But then also, without, like, focusing on that and, like, using it to scare people, you know, they didn't want to scare people by saying the actual thing. So, they were calling it the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. is what they called COVID. Back when it was 2019, 2020, 2021. And sometimes they'll still say it every once in a while when they're referring to that era in, like, the Game Grumps timeline. Because things were weird back then, and they made a point to, like, for that part, like, you know, they would say, like, yeah, we're working remotely, just so you guys know. You know, we both have microphones in our separate houses. So it was cool that they were, like, still working, and they were still doing so safely. So, you know, more power to them. That's pretty cool. That's the cool thing about being somebody like me. Solo gamer. Is I do the same thing. Just work from home. I wish I could call this work. I wish I could call this working from home. I would love to get paid to do this, guys. Seriously, if you have, I don't know, like 650 friends that you want to get to follow me, go for it. Tell them to follow me. Tell them you think I'm funny. Lie to them about it if you have to. Do you trust me? What are you, Aladdin? Yes, thanks, Miss Aladdin. Aerith, Miss Aerith. Yes. Call me Aerith. Hey. Just gonna...
It's time, ladies. The dawn is waiting.
I couldn't remember what voice I gave him. Look, it was hard enough to remember what voice I gave Aerith. And here we are. I remembered. Southern Belle Aerith. She's growing on me. She's growing on me. You know what? Southern Belle Aerith is a grower, not a shower.
I told you not to wonder. I'll tell ya, women nowadays. Hurry up, will ya? I probably don't need to ask, but the other girl is... Gulp. Me. Right?
You're right. There was no need. To I ask? Oh, sugar. Okay. Well, I'm leaving without you. Oh, God, don't walk inside of me. Oh, did we just fusion yawn? Okay, cool. I can't go past you, can I? Alright, well, I'll just go in here, I guess. That's fine. Whoa, oh.
All right, ladies. Line up in front of the dawn.
Oh my God.
Good. Splendid. Now let's see. Which girl should I choose? This one? Or this one?
She's so timid.
Oh, I've made up my mind. My choice for tonight is... this healthy-looking girl. Wow, wait a second. I mean, please, wait a moment. Whoa, I love chickies who play hard to get. Yowza. You can have the other ones.
That's gotta be going, like, crazy on their egos. Like, can you imagine how Tifa and Aerith feel right now? That Cloud got picked? And I think that's why it's important to do this. Because I'm pretty sure, like, you would gain romance points for either one, depending on which one got picked. Whereas if Cloud gets picked, neither one of them gets romance points. That might even be negative points. I don't know. When asked if... Oh. See, this implies that Cloud has a really high voice. That's fair. You know, that's true.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well then, shall we go, my pretty?
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have my first spicy interaction with someone other than Barrett. That's fine. You know what? I feel like this is opening the door for Cloud. Getting Cloud ready for, you know, to romance Barrett. You don't want to waste your first time, you know, on the one you love, and, you know, end up making a fool out of yourself. You gotta learn a few moves first, you know, and something. Anyways,
We're finally alone. All right, pussycat, come to daddy.
I hate that. I hate that. Thanks, I hate that. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, he's following me! Like the Mona Lisa! But instead of the Mona Lisa, it's the Godfather with a mohawk. Oh, God. Okay. Hi. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go over here? Or what do I do? Whoa, what the hell? Oh, there we go.
You're so cute. I never get tired of looking at you. Do you like me too?
Cloud is about to get hate crimed. No. Cloud is about to have his first backdoor experience. And by backdoor, I mean there's gonna be a dongle inside of his shaboing. Wait, no, shaboing is another word for dongle. And by that I mean his chocolate starfish is about to get shaboing boinged.
You don't like me? You don't like me? Then there isn't someone else, is there?
Yes, his name's Barrett! I have a man, and his name is Barrett, and I'm the only girl for him.
Yes, his name's Barrett.
No way. Barrett, that sounds familiar.
You know, he's one of the ones you were trying to find out about. You know, Avalanche.
Oh, yeah. In Sector 7 in the slums. And how do you know that? Oh man, you tricked me! Somebody get in here now!
Unfortunately, no one will be coming to help. Oh, you know what? I feel like that's an Aerith line right there. Look at all the apostrophes. Unfortunately, no one will be coming to help, sugar. Bless your heart.
You're the ones from before. Oh, what the hell's going on?
Shut up. We're asking the questions now. Prepare for trouble. And make it double. Wait, that implies that Cloud is Meowth.
Cloud, that's right.
Wait. There's a lot of implications here with this scene. Okay. Sorry, I missed Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon Crystal. I finally beat the Elite Four. Get this! I beat the Elite Four, and like I started with everyone at level 40. I think I had one level 42 and one level 41. By the end of it, my strongest Pokemon was, I think it was my starter at level 43, which is crazy. Yeah, it was tough. I was definitely save scumming, and I was like making sure that like, okay, I gotta do this just right. Okay, in order for this to work, I need the Paralyze to be activated by Dragon's Breath and, you know, things like that. Like, and it was just for the final battle. Like, up until then, it went pretty fairly smoothly. Lance was a problem for a level 40-something, low level 40-something team that consists of low-tier stat Pokemon. You know, Marowak, Raichu, Flareon, Fearow. Who else do I had? Well, there's Feraligatr. And, who am I missing? Oh, Dragonair. So, like, besides Feraligatr, they're all fairly, like, below average stats. And they were below average level for taking on the Elite Four. Like, I was below everyone else's levels. So that was fun. That was a fun challenge. It was a fun challenge. Now I'm on the cruise ship going to Kanto. This is where I last saved. I just do it every once in a while. I don't, like, sit there and play for, like, 6 hours at a time. So. But I'm having fun. I'm having fun. It's fun to go back and play Crystal again. Even if it's just casually. I don't think I would do it on here. Mostly just because, like... the Game Boy Color sounds really sharp. It sounds really sharp. It's hard to listen to on a stream. Or that's like NES. It's really hard to listen to NES on a stream. Anyways, shut up. We're asking the questions now. Yeah, Kayleigh, shut up. Tifa's asking questions now. What did your assistants find out? Talk, if you don't tell us.
I'll chop them off.
Wow, that escalated quickly. That escalated quickly.
No, not that. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything.
So, talk.
I made him find out where the man with the gun arm was. But that's what I was ordered to do.
By who?
I think it's whom.
Cloud, shut up.
No, if I told you that, I'd be killed.
Talk. If you don't tell us, I'll rip them off. Bless your heart.
Wah! It was Hiii Dagger of Shinra.
Ripping them off is wild. Like, they didn't even go that far on Hard Candy. Was it, Elliot? Is that his name now? It's Elliot? You know, the trans guy that was in Hard Candy and other movies. It's Elliot, right? Elliot Page? Yeah, it's Elliot. It's gotta be Elliot. My brain is telling me it's Elliot. Look, I've seen a lot of Elliot Page's movies pre-transition, so it was hard for me to adjust to that, okay? In my brain, remembering the name is what I mean. Accepting it, easy. Remembering the name, it's like, oh, my brain just wants to say the other name. Because I'm picturing the person from that movie, and I'm like, oh, that's the name of the person. But I think it's Elliot Page. Yeah, Hard Candy. Yeah, he didn't even rip him off in that movie. Should've. Probably should've. That was crazy. It's a crazy movie. Scary, spooky. Well deserved. Anyways. Sorry, I spoiled it for anybody who hasn't seen it, probably by saying that. You know what? It's like 20 years old at this point. Or close to that. 15 years old? Is the movie 15 years old now? Either way.
Hiii Dagger, the head of public safety maintenance.
Is that? I thought he was like arms development or some public safety maintenance? That's crazy. Alright.
The head of public safety maintenance.
Did you say Shinra? What are they up to? Talk! If you don't tell us... She say I should crush him? Oh, I'll smash them. Like, Detroit smash them? Not like you're gonna... Like, let me smash. But like, you're going to literally smash them. Like Detroit smash.
You're serious, aren't you? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You made an offer I can't refuse. I'm not fooling around here either, you know. Shinra's trying to crush a small rebel group called Avalanche and want to infiltrate their hideout.
Thoughts on Venezuela? Yeah, I'm not going to give you thoughts on Venezuela, but I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, so I think my opinions on any political anything should be pretty obvious. Okay, my favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy VII, and I love One Piece. So you tell me what my thoughts are on Venezuela. All right, we'll just leave it at that. Okay.
And they're really going to crush them, literally, by breaking the support holding the plate above them.
Break the support?
You know what's going to happen? The plate will go ping, and everything's gonna go bam. And I heard their hideouts in the Sector 7 slums. I'm just glad it's not here in Sector 6.
They're going to wipe out the Sector 7 slums? Cloud, will you come with me to Sector 7?
Nuh-uh, not after hearing that. No way. You gotta be crazy. I mean, of course, Tifa.
I think I scared Daniel Baird away. Either that or Daniel Baird's been real silent and just enjoying the show. It's one or the other. Either Daniel Baird was like, yes. Hell yeah, Kayleigh. And it's just like, I'm just gonna hang around for the show then. Or I've officially scared away Daniel Baird. And he's like, she's one of those people who likes One Piece and Final Fantasy VII and thinks that capitalism is gonna destroy the planet because that's what Final Fantasy VII is about. Uh-oh! Now, I have a feeling Daniel Baird is probably a good person. I don't know. But what do I know?
Just a second.
Cloud is good as a reluctant hero, especially when he's played to be so stupid he can't understand what's going on. Oh, Daniel Baird is here! Aha! Oh, and it is Elliot Page. I was right! It's Elliot Page! Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I thought I remembered that right. It's so hard, you know, when it comes to, like, a famous actor or actress, it's hard to, like, you know, when you've heard that name, and you've seen, especially, like, when you try to imagine that person in a role that they played, you know? Like in Elliot Page's case, you know, you try to picture roles that he's played previously, and, like, your brain just, like, sees them as that character that he played, and you're like, no, but that's not his name. I'm picturing the person, and, like, immediately my brain is like, name association. This is that person's name. You're like, no, it's not. No, it's not. So, like, I get it. Just know if anybody ever makes a mistake when it comes to me, I get it. Unless, of course, you make that mistake over and over again, and you're not trying. Like me, I'm trying very hard with Elliot Page. I've just seen so many roles of his pre-transition. Has he done anything post-transition? Like, has he appeared in anything? Because I haven't seen it if he has. He should. Unless part of his transition is that, like, you know, he associates that past version of himself as, like, that was me, the actress, and then has since moved on and is doing something else with his life and doesn't want to, you know, be on stage or be on screen because maybe he associates the older version of himself with, like, that was the person who was acting. Me, I'm not really big on that. And maybe that could be part of the reason why he got into acting in the first place, is maybe, I haven't really seen a lot of interviews of his about talking about how, you know, the transition timeline went, but maybe that is part of why he got into acting, was to escape his own reality, was to play a character. That could make sense. I could see that. I could see that. That's kind of what D&D was for me. Was, you know, it gave me a chance to, like, escape my, you know, my existence as the dude that I used to be. And it gave me a chance to just be somebody else. And it also kind of helped me. I think that was part of the reason why, you know, my eyes kind of opened up to, well, why do I enjoy playing other people so much? It's because I couldn't accept who I was. And then I finally accepted who I was, and here I am. Hi! Hello, welcome to another exciting Kayleigh's talking for way too long instead of playing a game.
Just a second.
Shut up!
No, wait, it'll only take a second. I'm about to make you an offer that you can't refuse. How do you think scum like me feels when they babble on about the truth? They've pretty much given up on life.
Oh. They're sure they'll win.
They don't know what the hell's going on!
They've pretty much given up on life. This is the answer that he wants. That Don Corneo wants. He obviously knows what's going on. I don't think he's given up on life. I'm smart enough to know that you think you're gonna win.
You think you're gonna win? I mean, they're sure they're gonna win.
Oh, right.
Well, here we go. Time to go fight some kind of sewer boss. Sewer mini-boss, I don't know. Oh, there's the guy! We were just talking about, it's Heidegger. And President Shinra? And then who's that? Is that Sang? Or... No, because Sang would be wearing a black suit. And how are the preparations going?
Smoothly. Very smoothly. I assigned the text to this.
Reeve, God, what do I want Reeve's voice to be? I could go for something that's a little edgy. Kind of go for like a Keanu Reeves kind of voice. A little deeper, and edgy. You know, like Shadow the Hedgehog. President, are we really going to do this? Simply destroy a group with only a few members.
What's the problem, Reeve? You want out?
No. But as head of the Urban Development Department, I've been involved in the building and running of Midgar. That's why.
Reeve, you should flush those personal problems in the morning.
Mayor's against this anyway.
Mayor? He just sits in building all day, feeding face. You still call that mayor? Now, if you will excuse, sir.
Well, at least Reeves seems like a little bit against this. I'll give him that. Like, he's against the unnecessary loss of life, is what I'm gathering from this. Right? Like, I'm not the only one who's reading that. Is that, like, Reeves is hesitant.
You're tired. Why don't you take a couple of days off? Go somewhere.
I mean, he seems like he's a little bit hesitant. Like, he's against this, at least, without trying to be too outspokenly against it, because I feel like he knows he won't be leaving that room if he really expresses how against it he is, or if he tries to do something to stop it, or implies that he would try to do something to stop it, because they have a lot of power in Midgar. And I feel like they could easily make Reef disappear. So I think without overstepping, he's trying to at least say that he's kind of against this.
We'll destroy Sector 7 and report that Avalanche did it. Then we'll send in the rescue operation pair of Shinra Inc. This is a perfect.
Uh-oh! Stickies!
You know what? Can I just, like, go up the dang it. Well, I can go up this ladder. Hello. LOL.
I got a potion! Wow!
Ugh, you're in my way.
You alright?
Yeah. Uh-oh! Is it gonna be all three of us, or because I haven't woken up Tifa yet? Oh, okay, cool. Wow, I've got crabs! Wait, nobody clip that. Nobody clip that. Nobody clip that. Oh. Let's see how much it takes to actually take one out. So that's probably like 110, 120 I've dealt so far. Oh, dude, not with the bubbles. Don't kill me with the bubbles. Oh my god, look at their face. They're not dealing much damage, so I think I might just swing at them. Conserve my MP. Because the amount of damage that they're dealing is... it's minimal. Now, the amount of damage that we're dealing is also minimal, but needless to say, I'm not concerned with how much damage we're taking in this fight, so I don't mind taking my time if it means I can conserve MP. There we go. Cool! Here we are! Wow! It's redesigned! Is Cloud overcompensating for something? Okay, now let's see what I've got here. So I've got lightning and cover, which is probably for the best, because even with Tifa here now, Cloud probably still has the best stats in terms of, like, defensive stats. 372, and then we've got, Vitality is 20. Oh, defense, 38. Defense, 37, so she's got decent defense. Tifa's got lower defense. But, then the other problem is, so Tifa's got about as much health as Cloud. Aerith has about as much defense as Cloud, but Cloud is still slightly higher in both. And therefore, Cloud is the obvious tank out of these three, so we're gonna keep that going. Because what is it? Ice and restore all. Lightning, but I don't have anything for you. Which I might, just so that you can have... just so you can have that. If anything, just so that you can have some kind of a magical attack. And if that means that Cloud does not have a magical attack, that's fine. And... I don't know if I need Aerith in the back. Because if I'm putting Aerith in the back, I might as well have Tifa in the back too. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, this way I feel like the two of them who have slightly lower attack at least have magic attacks. I should have bought that fire material. I just thought that I would find another one by now. Frick! Sorry, I'm fine.
You alright?
Man, this is terrible. Well, the worst is over. You sure about that? Maybe not. Oh, wow! Okay, here we go! Let's go! Holy crap, that thing's ugly. Okay, let's attack. Let's see if I'm gonna regret not healing that turn. Okay, cool. I've got a limit break. And let's go, baby! Yeah! I always really did like the limit break system of this game. I mean, considering it was the first Final Fantasy game that I played, it was the first system of, you know, Final Fantasy's, like, attack system that I learned. And because of that, I didn't really have a basis for comparison. Let's wait and see. Healing Wind on all three. So there you go. Now I don't even have to worry about, like, what am I doing that turn? Look at that. Bingo, bango, bongo. Let's heal, baby. Hell yeah! Didn't even have to waste MP. We're fully healed. You're always fighting the ugliest monsters. Yeah, well, we're 3 beautiful ladies. So what do you expect? Tsunami. I think he'll still be fine to... Oh, God. Yeah! I love that this thing just says, yeah! It's very Kayleigh coded. Oh, let's go. Let's go. And then we're gonna cure all. So that after this sewer tsunami, then it'll definitely be worth healing. Yeah, I love that it's hurting itself. Like, what's up with that? Let's go. Come on, Cloud, do it again. Play it again for me, Sam! I mean, Cloud? Hell yeah. Oh, how is this guy still standing? Okay, alright. Okay, let's go. You just keep sticking with Bolt. Okay, attack. And then, yeah, sure. Healing Wind, let's go. Oh, let's fucking go. Let's LFG fucking go. Oh, this is great. I love having her on the team. Oh, wow! That's it! I love having her on the team. Like, it's unfortunate that she doesn't have, like, a limit break that attacks. But I love that I can have her heal without expending MP or items. She can use her limit break to do that. Cross slash! Oh my god. Oh, that's fantastic. It's too late. Marlene, Barrett, the people of the slums. We were battling that Uggo monster, that Uggo sewer monster for too long. They're all dead now. Don't give up. Never give up hope. It's not easy to destroy the pillar, right? Yeah, you're right. We still have time. Alright. And then let's see. Limits. So that's still part of level 1 limits, so I don't need to change that. Okay. So we can still... We got cross slash now, which is crazy. That's awesome. I love it. You know what I didn't even check, too? I could have almost doubled her defense. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's what I want. Yeah, because yours is still Mithril. Yours is still Mithril, and Metal Knuckle. Mithril Rod. I never even fully equipped my team with the best weapons they can have. I'm a dongle! I beat that guy without being fully equipped. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Chat, can you... if I were you, I would believe that. I would believe that Kayleigh dropped the ball on fully equipping her team before the boss battle. That's believable. Such a bad gamer. Here we are. Let me get on the ladder. Oh, it's in the fridge. It's in the fridge. No, okay. Can't see that. Oh. Give me the ladder. What is that, steel? It's yellow, so that's like a... Yeah, it's steel! Wow! Hell yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna put that there for now. Cool. Here we go. Here we go! We're gonna steal stuff now. Hell yeah. I think putting it on cloud is probably the safest bet. You know? So there we go. I'm gonna try to steal stuff. Let's try and jump down. Let's not. Because actually... I don't want Cloud to be the one relying on... You know, I don't want to have to rely on Cloud to do stealing stuff when Cloud has the most damage output. At least right now he does. I haven't seen what, Strength attack is 36. 44. Still highest damage output. Tifa can steal. Tifa can steal. Okay? Tifa can be the steely one. Let's try and jump down. Let's go! Alright, so I gotta go up that where the broken barrier is. Oh. That would be really funny if it was another boss. Wow, Sahagins! Wow, wow, wow. Let's just see what physical damage looks like. Yeah! Wait, why didn't it have me target someone? Like, are you just gonna, like, go for it? Cool. That's awesome. You know what? I'm gonna have you steal. Let's see what stealing does. With choices like that, couldn't steal anything. Like that jump. Are there multiple ways to get through the same area? No. That was just the game's way of asking, like, are you ready? Are you ready to progress? You know? Wow! Cross slash! This is so cool. Let's try it again. I'm gonna try steal one more time. Look at that heal. That's a solid heal. And you know what? My favorite thing about Cure All? Oh, you guys, you really don't want to steal anything, do you? That's fine. You know what? Just go for it. Now that there's only one, I'm not worried about using magic or things like that. So just take away at it slowly but surely. But one of the best things about having Cure All, like having the All material attached to Cure, is, and you know me, I love a good Cure All or magic spell on All. You know me, I love it. But especially more than anything, Cure All. Cure All, love it. Gotta have it, must have on any team. But I can have that on anybody, so I don't have to just rely on Aerith as a healer. Yes, her limit break allows her to heal without expending MP. Heal all with Healing Wind. But I love that, even if I don't have Aerith on my team, I can equip somebody else with Cure All and have them on my team. Like Barret. I can have Barret has Cure All, you know? If he's on my team instead. I mean, that's a pretty cool thing. Okay, here we go. Which honestly makes more sense than having Aerith with Cure All, because she's already got the limit break that heals. So, let's think about that. And then, of course, there's always the ever-elusive items that Kayleigh never uses. You know me, I gotta save them for the end of the game. Oh, wow, we're in the slums.
Aerith, I got you mixed up in all of this. In all of this?
Don't tell me to go home.
Go home! It's in Sector 6, so you won't get crushed. Or 5? Sector 5? Whatever.
Let's see. If we can just get past the trains that are lit up, we should be able to get out of here. Yeah, okay. So, oh, gotta get that item. Thanks. But no thanks. Oh. No! There. Okay, what is that, an elixir? Oh, it's a high potion. Wow. The existence of a high potion implies the existence of a low potion. That is all. Let's go this way. Thanks, but no fine. You know what? Fine. I'll save. You got me. Twist my arm about it. Sorry. It really did. It was like they're very pushy. Okay? Like, I know what a save point is. Like, you could just make the noise without, like, having the little, like, the little pop-up where it's like, no, you're at a save point. Are you sure you don't want to save here? I might want to save here. Pretty sure, Princess. There. I frickin' saved, Princess. Oh, no, it's not a boss battle. Never mind. Honestly, if being in those sewers taught me anything, you never know when a boss battle is gonna happen. You never know. That's why you gotta fill them b-holes. Sorry, wrong game. Wrong game. Sorry, chat. You gotta fill those b-holes. Honestly, that was kind of Cloud's whole thing today over at Don Corneo's mansion. Cloud was trying to fill those b-holes. What if that was the name of a supermarket themed daytime game show? Fill those b-holes, but it was like B spelled B-E-E. They get the whole crowd saying it too. Wow, hi cat. Look who's come to join me. Okay, I go here. What's in here? I received another high potion. Oh, uh-oh. Do I have to go this way or what? What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to stay on the train? Is there a way to get down here? Ooh, oh, I can cross over there. Oh, well, if touching that barrel taught me anything, there's something in here. Echo screen. Oh, that's for if you have silence, I think. I think that's if somebody uses silence on you. Oh, that's down there, inside. Inside. How do I get inside? How do I get inside? I think I gotta go up, further past, go beyond plus ultra. Oh, what is that? Those little spermies? I'm gonna steal your sperm. Couldn't steal anything from the sperm. Oh no, the sperm is trying to drain me, but it's my job to drain the sperm, not the other way around. Oh no! Stop it! Don't do that. Don't drain the sperm. I'm supposed to drain the sperm. The sperm doesn't drain me.
In Mother Russia, sperm drains you.
They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. Okay. Okay, listen. Alright, what? Why are they not disappearing? Whatever, I don't care. Just kill him. Just kill him with fire. Oh, they disappeared? What the hell? What are these demons? Those little sperm demons just won't go away! This is the hardest fight I've had this entire game so far. What is happening? Why did I almost die to sperm? Why did I almost die to sploosh? Oh my god. I almost died to sploosh. The sploosh was trying to drain me. I almost died. This is serious and you're all laughing at me, aren't you? How do I get through here then? Do I jump over there? How do I do it? What do I do? Can I go down there? Can I jump across? How do I do this? No! I'm gonna have to fight this sploosh again and I'm gonna die. I won't be able to survive a second attack. Oh, thank God. It's just tiny dragons. Imagine dragons, but they're tiny. Yeah. You're laughing at me, not with me? Not with me! No! Oh, no! Oh, no! I almost died to sploosh and you're laughing at me. This is how I go. Death by sploosh sploosh. Death by sploosh sploosh. How do I get down? How do I get down? I don't understand. Oh my god, I am so dumb. I'm very bad at video games. I'm so... Shut up. Shut up, I don't want to talk about this. Don't even. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. Is there anything over here? Is there... Okay, I have to go up there. Look, the layout of this map is kind of weird, okay? So don't even talk to me about how I clearly could have just walked around right there. I don't want to talk about it. It's just bad at video games, okay? Chat, you just need to accept this. And it's just a sperm monster. No! It's no! No! Ah! I'm gonna die! Get cross-slashed, bro! I'm ready this time. You can't hurt me. Not while I'm wearing my cheese helmet. Hell yeah! They don't stand a chance this time. I know how they work now. Oh crap. I guess I don't know how they work. Aha! You just gotta wait for it to come back. And there you go! Yeah! Take that, sploosh! Take that, sploosh, monsters! Wow! She's level 9! She's caught up with Tifa! Okay, let's go through here. I'm gonna go through here. Hello! Hello! Sorry. That's probably really obnoxious. What the hell? Don't think I didn't see you there. Oh, I saw you there. I know where all the items are. Look at this. There's a barrel over here. Bet you there's something in there. What do you think it is, chat? High potion? Ether. You know? I should have expected drugs when I was digging around in a barrel. Should have been expected drugs. Should have been done expected drugs doing. Here we go! Ah, fuck, that's what I get for getting drugs. That's what I get for finding drugs in an old train yard. Now I'm gonna have to imagine tiny dragons. Imagine dragons, but they're tiny. Imagine dragons, but they're smaller than dragons normally are. Actually, those are technically drakes, right? Because they only have the legs and wings. They don't have legs, arms, and wings. You gotta have legs, arms, and wings to be a dragon. Otherwise, you're just a drake, right? I think that's how that works. Wow, Tifa's level 10. Now Aerith isn't caught up to her. It doesn't matter. So I went to my girlfriend's house and she gave me her peanuts. Yeah, her peanuts. Because I guess her aunt bought her some peanuts. It was like peanuts and cashews and almonds. And then like mixed nuts, but generally speaking, peanuts. So, I've been enjoying that. Just take a little bit before I work out, you know? Take a little handful of each. Put them all in my mouth all at the same time. You know, like a fucking squirrel. Obviously. Obviously. Yeah. And then work out, and then here we go. You know what? I could use healing. Why not? I like that they animated her cleavage. I gotta say, props. Props to the character design team for actually giving Aerith some cleavage. And we don't even talk about Tifa, okay? We don't need to. I think the evidence speaks for itself. Someday I'll have what Tifa has. Big old bazookas. Anyways, what am I supposed to do here? It's gonna be like a puzzle or something, right? Do I have to like hop inside and... Yeah, I sure do! Oh! Well, let's go back over this way. Then I'm gonna go over this way. Gotta get that item. You gotta get that item! Okay, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Cool. Trains! Wow, this is like the most autistic part of Final Fantasy VII. Hashtag trains, hashtag autism, hashtag awesometism. Hashtag Final Fantasy VII, but like Roman numerals. Hashtag FF7, but like Arabic numeral. Hey, bud.
I heard a rumor that the plate was going to fall, crushing this station. I worked so many years, but I just can't bear to leave here.
You should! You have access to the train! You could get it moving! As a matter of fact, why don't you stay here and we can evacuate. Send people to you. You can save the people of Sector 7. Just a thought. Just a thought. You dongle! Do the right thing! Sorry. Oh, well that's not a good sound. We made it. The pillar's still standing. Don't you know I'm still standing? Nobody. No one. The pillar. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. Don't you know I'm still standing? I should stop singing that. I might get copyright strike because I sound so similar to the original artist of that song. I don't know. Maybe I do. You can tell me if I do, chat. It's okay.
When you hear something Above us?
Gunfire?
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, got it. Okay, cool. It's fine. It's only a really famous song by a really famous artist. That's a lot of stairs. I think I'm gonna pass on this one. Oh, Biggs! Oh my god! That was Biggs! Oh, never mind. It was Wedge. It's fine. No, it's fine. It was only Wedge.
Wedge, are you alright?
I thought his name was Biggs because he was the big one. I was wrong. It's fine. It's only Wedge.
Wedge, you alright? Well, you remembered my name?
Because they're all French. Remember, they're part of the Resistance.
Cloud, you remembered my name? Now let's help me. I'm Cloud. Sorry, I wasn't. Désolé, I wasn't in the hill. I'm going up. Aaron, you look after Wedge.
Harris, do me a favor. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in this neighborhood. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Forget about Wedge. He's already dead. Go get Marlene.
Don't listen to Cloud. He's a big dumb dummy.
Don't worry. I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7.
Nope, I guess they're staying.
Cloud, you've got to go now. Or Barrett's... No, you're right.
Oh, there goes a pillar. I'm scared, but it's for your own good.
Oh! You're trying to sell me stuff? That's cool. That's awesome. I don't know if I need any of this.
Well, I could sell something.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
If things get too hairy, we'll escape. It's not something you'll see happen too often. This is Democracy Manifest.
Oh, I just saw like a whole video about that guy and like his whole like life story on YouTube. Somebody's Cabinet of Curiosities, I forget the name, and it was fun listening to like his whole life story. Like this guy's been in and out of jail. He's been, and he has conned so many people doing the same thing, trying to like shout his way out of an arrest, saying,
You there! Did you touch my penis?
and like trying to provoke the police into thinking that he's like crazy and put him in like an asylum, like a mental hospital. And it turned out that time he was being arrested when he was enjoying a Chinese meal, a succulent Chinese meal. And he was actually, it was a mistaken person incident where he had the same name as somebody else that the cops were looking for, but he was not the one. Turns out he was a Nazi. He was very outspoken about how much he was very much in love with the Nazi ideals. So that's unfortunate because it's a very funny meme. Anyways, hello.
Look, this is my job. so I have to be here until the absolute last minute.
I just love men with a sense of duty, and let me stay here with you.
Do! And this job, this was supposed to be my last job. Do something. I was 3 days from retirement. I never thought this would ever happen to me. Great, I'm quitting tomorrow. Hey, you're that kid.
Help! Nice, strange, and wonderful little place.
Cool. I don't need to save. I don't need to save, I'm strong! I'm a strong and virile cloud. Biggs! Not you too!
Cloud, so you don't care what happens to the planet. You're wounded. Thanks, Cloud. Don't worry about me. Merits. Fighting up there. Go help him.
Biggs! They got Biggs and Wedge! I'll kill you! What the fuck? On second thought, maybe not. Take for limit break! Oh, I was a little early. My bad. It's fine. Fine, cross slash, there you go. You guys couldn't have waited until we got up there to fight whatever boss is up there? I'm just saying. Like, we all know it's coming. Like, if this is a glory hole, you'd be knocking on the wall right now. We all know it's coming. Alright, let's go. Let's get this stairs. Wow, I'm really getting my steps in today! Okay. Ice and cover. Restore all and steal. Look at that spiky hair. You think he casts ice? Oh, he casts lightning. Yeah. Cool. Let's go! Wait, what's my health look like? Oh, I'm fine. I wasn't sure if I should heal yet or not. Oh god, the perspective on these stairs is atrocious. I mean, it's not as bad as like a Resident Evil game or anything, but I forgot how the perspective on some of these locations can be. Wow, 3 helicopter guys. Look at them with their spear dongles. You're not even like using it to attack. Okay, chill. Wow, you guys are just going for it. Okay, I was gonna let you have your turn. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Why do you have so many turns? And I was trying to be polite, let you have your turn, then I'll have my turn, but you're taking double turns, and I don't appreciate that. Don't heal them. Alright, can we just at least kill the guy in the front, please? Oh, it's too late. You know what? Tifa, kill him. Sick of Tifa! You've dealt as much damage as Cloud does with a normal attack. Good job. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy over here. Probably. Yeah, there you go! If that's how much damage I deal with a single attack and it kills, then how was that guy in the front not dead by now? These battles are hard. Do I have the difficulty up too high or something? Uh-oh, phase 2, he's on the ground. Uh-oh, phase 2, chat, phase 2. Whoa! Phase 2 of the boss battle. Nice critical. Tifa's beat rush sucks. But also, I just don't like the whole slot machine thing. I'm not good at it. Okay. Not. Otherwise, I'd be playing a gambling game. Oh my god! What is this, Final Fantasy IV? I took like 5 steps. No, they're behind me, aren't they? Wait, they're right behind me, aren't they? I do love her hair. I'll give her that. And hey, I'm getting good experience. So at least there's that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're in phase 2 already with that guy. Hey, there's something wrong with this. Change. This feels wrong. Change. Always have everybody in the front. Go. Go. There we go. Sure. Beat rush, baby! I feel like I've been on these stairs this entire stream. Woo! Alright, here we go. Ba 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 ba. Cool, there we go. Wow, 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 wow. Somersault! Hell yeah! Oh, let's go! Jesse. Jesse! Jesse! Right? You guys remember Breaking Bad? Where, the dad from Malcolm in the Middle was like, Jesse! Jesse! I'm the one who knocks. Jesse!
Cloud, I'm glad I could talk with you. One last time.
Don't say last.
Nice. Alright. Because of our actions, many people died. This probably is our punishment.
Jess? Oh, Jessie! Prepare for trouble and make it double. Jessie! Biggs! Oh, crap. And let's attack you. Hell yeah! Slash, let's go! Why am I missing? I hope this doesn't miss. I'm gonna be really upset if I waste a limit break and it misses. Yeah, let's go! Let's LFG fucking go! Let's fucking LFG go! Stop it! Oops. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. That was really bad. That was about as bad as it could get. It was literally as bad as it could get. It was as strong as a normal attack. I gotta get better at those freaking slot machines. God, this is why I don't play slot machines. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was weird. Why wouldn't it let her heal herself? You know what? It's probably just weird battle format. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't even want to deal with these weird freaking... There's something behind me, there's something in front of me. We're getting gangbanged by propeller guys. Cloud leveled up. We're drinking a potion. We're addicted to potions. We're gonna drink another potion. I gotta drink another potion. Ba 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 ba. Are you okay? Wait, I don't care. Are you okay? Daddy!
Tifa! Cloud! You came!
Not yet, I haven't.
Be careful! They're attacking from the helicopter!
Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. Yeah, I know how to access the menu. Yeah, Barrett, baby! Oh, that's not right. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Wait. Materia. Wait a minute. You're the tank, aren't ya? Yeah, sure are. Yep. So here we go. We're gonna give you the cover materia. Cover. You know, it's okay that you have Restore All. Tifa, as the girly girl, you should have Restore All. So you got lightning. Why don't, just in case, ice. Because he's one cold motherfucker. I know, that's right. Yeah, no, I'm cool with this. And then Tifa, you got Steel, and then you got the Cure All. Because you deal the least damage, so I feel better about having you no Steel. But sometimes it's worth it. It's just I don't know when it's worth it or not. So I'm probably just gonna do it indiscriminately when it comes to bosses and stuff. Although I forgot against that one boss. Oh no, wait! That was before I got it. Yeah, I didn't have it back when I fought the sewer boss. So it's cool, we're gonna try it on this boss. Because this is gonna be a boss, right? Okay. Here they come! Where? They're coming? This is a very inappropriate time for them to come. Reno, you son of a bitch! Hey, hey!
You're too late. Once I push this button.
I don't remember what voice I gave Reno. Was it like that or was it?
You're too late. Once I push this button. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished.
We have to disarm it. Cloud, Barrett, please. I don't think I can. Pretty sure this is like written in as like part of the plot, like the main plot. Like this has to happen so that we have like, you know, justifiable reason to, you know, attack their headquarters. I can't have you do that. No one get in the way. No one gets? Suppose it gets? No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. Let's go! Okay. There we go. All right, we're gonna attack you. Attack. Attack. Limit break. Big shot, baby! See? No slot machine bullshit. None of that. Just solid damage. I hate Tifa's special attack. screw it. We're just gonna attack. Uh-oh. All right. Tifa? Break him out!
Hell yeah!
I'm glad I waited. Let's go! Bring it on, you bitch! You're good. But you're not that good. You're good, but I'm better. And you're wasting your turns. At least he knows who to attack. He knows who he should be attacking, and it's Cloud. Get rid of Cloud, and we got less problems for everybody. Too little, too late, bud. They really are like the Organization 13. I have a feeling that that's where like the inspiration partially came from for Organization 13 was the Turks in Final Fantasy VII. Because they have, I think they have just as many members. It might be like 12, 10, 12, 13. But, and then they have a prequel where you find out more about them. Kind of like how Kingdom Hearts has a game that takes place between 1 and 2 where you find out more. It's a prequel to 2. Which Kingdom Hearts 2 is where they're most prominent. So the prequel to 2, you find out more about the Turks. Come on. The Turks are the Organization 13 of this game. Or vice versa. Organization 13 is the Turks of Kingdom Hearts 2. It's my take on that. Alright? It might be controversial. Or maybe it makes a lot of sense to people who know both games. Like I do. My brother would get that. My brother would be like, you know what? It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Organization 13 is the Turks of Kingdom Hearts 2. They really are. They all wear black suits. Organization 13, they all wear black robes. Come on. They all have unique items and abilities, you know, unique weapons. Like Cisne has... Cisne is Axel. Okay? Like, there's no question about that. Like, just Cisne alone from Crisis Core. And her being genuinely close friends with you, the main character, as Zack? Huh? And then Axel, who was genuinely good friends with you as the main character, Roxas from Kingdom Hearts 2, and they have the exact same weapon. Like, you look at them, and like, honestly, the red hair, the weapon, the fact that they're best friends with the main character of one of the games, which technically is still the main character of the other game in the franchise, the other big game in the franchise, because Roxas is technically Sora, and Cloud is technically Zack, because in his brain, his fractured brain, he thinks he's Zack. It makes way too much sense. I'm sorry. I went off on a tangent. I'm ranting now about how Axel and Cisne are the same person, and the Turks are Organization 13. And now I'm gonna have to do research after this Let's Play and find out what other similarities there are between Organization 13 and the Turks. And see if, like, am I right? But that's just a theory. A game theory! God, I'm gonna have to contact the Game Theory channel. And whoever's doing game theories, I forget who it is. It's not MatPat. whoever MatPat designated to be the new game theory guy. Holy Faye. I'm gonna have to talk to them about how Organization 13 is just the Turks. From Final Fantasy VII, Cisne is Axel. It's super obvious. Wow, this is crazy. I'm like spiraling here, but like, the more I think about it, the more it makes sense. And like, Kingdom Hearts did take from a lot of the, you know, the Final Fantasy games in reference when, you know, either having little like cameos from characters and whatnot, or inspiring characters at the very least. Because Square Enix helped design it. Wow, that's crazy. I'm sorry, I should go. I should keep playing the game. Dangerous Men in Suits is a long-established trope, but Dangerous Men in Black Suits, and one of them has a crazy giant four-bladed freaking chakram thing, and happens to have red hair? That's too many coincidences, Olivia. Okay? The fact that Cisne and Axel both have red hair, they both use the same style of weapon, which is a four-bladed chakram, you know, one of those, like, thrown things. They throw them. Come on! Come on! And they're good friends with the main character, but none of the other Turks are. None of the other members of Organization 13 call them friend. None of the other Turks. They sang for a little bit, just because of, you know, professional courtesy. But after Zack is on the run, Cisne is the only one who still calls him friend, who helps him out at the end and helps him escape. And Axel is the only one who's still trying to reach out to Roxas, the Roxas that he was best friends with, the Roxas of Organization 13. Now, I know that there's a bit of there's a bit of that doesn't make sense because Roxas was technically a member of Organization 13 originally. And Zack was not. But he was a member of Soldier. And as a member of Soldier, he worked in tandem with members of Organization 13, including but not limited to Cheng and Cisne. I think there were a couple interactions between him and Reno and Rude as well. But more closely in terms of their missions, they did work with Sang and Cisne. I'm sorry, I gotta stop talking about this. This keeps spiraling. Oh god, I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole now. Somebody's probably already made a YouTube video about this, about how like the Turks and the Organization 13, there's too many parallels. I gotta go. I gotta. Daddy!
Damn! It's a time bomb!
Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it.
I pushed this button. It's not a normal time bomb.
That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it.
You used to be so cool during Crisis Core! You were so cool! You used to help me with, like, airstrikes and stuff?
It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it.
Please, stop it.
Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system.
Shut your hole before I feel clouds!
What? I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our special guest.
He used to be so cool during Crisis Core. What happened to you, Tsang? Sorry, Sung? What happened to you, Sung? Aerith!
Oh, you know each other. How nice of you. How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me.
What are you gonna do with Aerith?
I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. So your orders were that the whole time? And you were super cool way back when you were working side by side with Zack, and your orders were to catch the last remaining ancient. And you decided out of the fucking blue to stop being cool and actually capture her instead of just watching her. No, because that makes sense. That's why those robots kept showing up at her church. Those little robots, they weren't, you know, sentient like the Turks. And so they decided they were gonna fucking catch her and or, you know, attack her and shit. And that's why the Angeal clone had to save her. But they were like, yeah, we're trying. But they knew exactly where she was. So they felt like as long as they were watching her, they were like, well, we're not letting her get out of sight, so... The Turks used to be cool. That's what I'm gathering from this, is that the Turks used to be cool back in Crisis Core. Then, over time, just kinda stopped being so cool. In their old age, they gave up their ideals and said, you know what, fuck it. We're gonna send an attack helicopter to get Aerith, who we won't even refer to her by name. She's the last remaining ancient. This fucking guy.
Tifa, don't worry. She's alright.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you! I'll kill you!
Aerith! Hurry and get out!
Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? Wow, hi Clockwork! Oh my god, it feels like just yesterday that you saw me playing this game. When in fact it was last year. And then another time was like several years ago. I was playing this on TikTok. I got the thing. Daddy! Daddy chill. Daddy chill. Daddy chill. Yo! We can use this wire to get out. Hold me, Daddy! Yes! Oh my god! Yeah, running isn't gonna save you, bud. That is so insane. I only wish I could kill that guy. They killed 1/8 of their population. Because it wasn't just the people above, or it wasn't just the people below the plate. It was the people above the plate, too. Fucking insane. No, wait, there's a materia there. I want to grab it. I don't know what kind it is. Marlene! 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 Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! Damn it! Damn it all to hell! What the hell's it all for? Arrgh! Hey, Baron. Barret!
Hey!
Barret, stop. Please stop, Barret.
God damn! Marlene!
Barret? I think Marlene is safe.
Huh?
Right before they took Aerith, she said, don't worry, she's alright. She was probably talking about Marlene.
Really?
But...
Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. All three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But we, all of us, fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead.
And the other people in Sector 7. Yeah, no, I feel bad for everyone. All the lives lost. Think of all those people I met, you know, after coming to Sector 7. All the people in that weird armor and weapons shop. You had to go up into the towers. There's that kid who was running the inn who wanted 10 gil, but I gave him 1 and then didn't stay the night. Think about that lady. Think about the guys, the punks. And one of them went over to Sector 6. Well, he probably lived. But the ones that he left behind, his best friends. It was like a trio of punks, and one of them left to go to Don Corneo's whorehouse. But the other two stayed behind. That kid who loved the pillar. There was that kid outside of the pillar who loved it. The train conductor. Who's been serving, you know, the trains his whole life. The mayor, that old guy, or the shop owner, I don't know what he was. All of them. Not to mention, I mean, that's just one small portion of Sector 7. You know, you saw the picture of it, you know, the video as it's showing, like, how big Sector 7 really is. We were just in one small portion of the slums of Sector 7. Think of all the people that were above the plate. Think of all the other people that were below the plate that we didn't even meet. We just saw one small, tiny portion of that sector. Thousands of people just to kill the 3 of us. Well, it was to kill the 6 of us. But they only got half of us. Thousands dead to kill 6 of us. Sounds a little too similar to what's happening somewhere else in the world, huh?
This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people.
Are you saying it's our fault because Avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us?
No, Tifa. That ain't it. Hell no. It ain't us. It's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet.
You see, Daniel? Are you out there, Daniel Baird? Daniel? This is the whole premise behind the overarching theme of Final Fantasy VII. Capitalism is going to destroy the planet. And the powers that be will sacrifice the many just to kill the few that would stand against them. I think that says enough about my stance on the current politics of the world. The fact that I'm playing this game. Because even now, 30 years later, this game and the message it's trying to get across is still so relevant. 30 years later, and we've still learned nothing. It's crazy. I don't know.
What don't you know? You don't believe me?
It's not that. I'm not sure about me, my feelings. Human greed will feed into the apocalypse of mankind. Yeah.
And what about you? Yo! Where's he think he's going?
Oh, Aerith!
Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her?
I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with.
Damn! Marlene! Tifa, there ain't no turning back now.
There's a materia right there. I want to get it. I'll come back for it later. There it is. I love that bass line. That's so slick. Oh, the nostalgia. Are we fully... Oh, God, it's just Cloud? Okay. That's fine. Are they gonna, like, meet me here?
Cloud!
Ah, there we go.
Take me to Marlene.
You're going to help Aerith?
Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know.
What's that?
It's about the ancients.
In my veins courses the blood of the ancients.
I am the one rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth?
Are you alright?
Pull it together, man!
Ah, don't walk inside of me! Whew! Dang, we're nowhere near a save point. It's a good thing that I'm playing this on a freaking emulator. Because then I can just save anytime I want. That way I can go check up on Marlene. Wait. Wait. Wait! Yeah! Sense materia. Equip. Oh, no, wait. Materia. So you've got steel. Cure all. Why not have sense and steel? You know? Right? Yeah. Unless... You know what? Yeah, it makes sense for her to have them. It really does. Yeah, I'll have her have both. Have her have both. And then... Now I'll go. Let's check on Marlene. Next time on Kayleigh Plays Final Fantasy VII. Hey, stay tuned because not tomorrow night. Wow, I almost said tomorrow night, and I feel really bad because I kind of teased you a little bit. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be day drinking with my coworkers because we're having our company outing. just us. Justice. and we're gonna be drinking. We're gonna have a team meeting. So we do this funny thing once a year. It's usually in the winter, like usually towards the beginning of the new year, where we'll have a team meeting. We'll go over any points that we need to, you know, any qualms the front of house might have with the back of house, whatever the case may be. And then we go out and drink enough to forget about what happened during the meeting. It's funny. It's hilarious. We do it every year. We drink so much that most of the time we barely remember what we talked about in the meeting because we're like, oh god, what did we do yesterday? Oh my god. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. You know, working at a bar in Wisconsin. When you have a company outing, you better have a strong liver. This job is not for the faint of liver. But stay tuned, because Monday night will be the next exciting episode of Final Fantasy VII at 7. That's right, Final Fantasy VII at 7 p.m. Central. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below how on point playing this game is right now. It's very on brand. On point for, you know, current affairs in the world. So let me know in the comments down below how much you're enjoying that I'm playing Final Fantasy VII. The OG, which I am going to, we're going to save. We're still right here, slot 1, there we go. So, yeah. With that, still gonna feel weird not seeing them tomorrow. It's fine. It's okay. I'll be okay. I'll miss you. Have a great night. Have a wonderful week. I love you all. Somebody check on Sky. If you know how to contact Sky outside of YouTube, if anybody knows her personally, please check on her. I'm genuinely concerned. I know I said it at the beginning of the video, but I'm saying it now again. I haven't seen her in a couple of weeks now in the live stream, and it's genuinely concerning. Now, if it's a matter of, like, did I say something to offend her, then I get it. Let her know that I'm sorry, and I'd like to talk to her about it, personally. But if she's, like... I'm worried. I'm worried that it's not that. So, if somebody knows Sky personally, can you please check on her? Sky, who normally comments on my videos, I'm following her, and you can see who I'm following. It's public. So, check on her. Please, thank you. Until next time, have a great night, have a wonderful week, I love you all. Bye-bye. 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 Bye!